Top billionaires. Who are the world's richest people? The coronavirus has hit the global economy hard, and that includes even the richest people in the world. Forbes recently published its annual list of billionaires and found that the number of billionaires has dropped significantly because of the pandemic, and even among those still on the list, more than half saw their wealth decrease. To see which individual billionaires were at the top of the list, here are the 10 richest people in the world and where they are from, according to Forbes' list of the richest in 2020. 10. Sergey Brin, worth $61 billion. The Google co-founder stepped down as president of Alphabet in December, although remains a board member. He spends a lot of time on Alphabet's Moonshot Research Lab X. 9. Amancio Ortega, worth $61.9 billion. Ortega stepped down as chairman of Inditex, known for its Zara brand, in 2011, but he still owns nearly 60% of its shares. 8. Larry Page, worth $63.3 billion. In 1998, Page co-founded Google with business partner Sergey Brin. He stepped down as CEO of Alphabet, Google's parent company, in December last year, but is still a board member. 7. Steve Ballmer, worth $66.4 billion. The former Microsoft CEO led the company from 2000 to 2014 after joining in 1980 as employee number 30, having dropped out of Stanford University's MBA program. The same year he retired from Microsoft, he bought the NBA's Los Angeles Clippers for $2 billion, says Forbes. 6. Larry Ellison, worth $67.3 billion. Co-founder of software firm Oracle, Ellison stepped down as CEO in 2014 but still serves as chairman of the board and chief technology officer. 5. Warren Buffett, worth $68.8 billion. Now in his 9th decade, the Berkshire Hathaway chief executive, known as the Oracle of Omaha, is one of the most successful investors of all time. Like Gates, he has pledged to give away more than 99% of his fortune to charity. 4. Mark Zuckerberg, worth $78.6 billion. Zuckerberg famously started Facebook in 2004 at the age of 19 and now is among the top 5 richest men in the world. 3. Bernard Arnault, worth $91.6 billion. Arnault is the wealthiest European on the list. The Frenchman oversees an empire of more than 60 brands including Louis Vuitton and Sephora. And he recently overtook Bill Gates to become the second richest man on the planet. 2. Bill Gates, worth $106.6 billion. A permanent fixture at the top end of Forbes' list for the past 20 years, the Microsoft founder has sold or given away much of his stake in the company. He owns just 1% of Microsoft and now focuses predominantly on his philanthropic work. No. 1. Jeff Bezos, worth $145 billion. The former hedge fund manager turned online bookseller started Amazon in his garage in 1994. Bezos has invested heavily in space technology and also owns the Washington Post newspaper.